Right, well, this is a twist to the night. So I like these vlogs because like, the unexpected just happens. Good morning, guys. I'm not sure if you can hear me over that annoying noise of sodding bin wagon that woke me up this morning. They've been around twice, I don't know why, but it woke me up. Well, it might have been around twice, it might be a different one, but it's still, one of them woke me up. Or something woke me up, I don't know what it was, but it might have been the bin wagon. But yeah, I've got my final day at work and then I'm off tomorrow. I can't wait. This morning I did not want to get out of bed and it did not help. Like I said, that thing woke me up. But yeah, day off tomorrow. And I'm hoping it's warmer than today, so I can at least do something. I kind of want to go out on my bike, but knowing me, I'll get up in the morning and overlay and then forget to like get up to fix it. So got my trousers out. Check my trousers out. What's that? I got like dust on the side of my trousers as well now. But yeah, hopefully I get up in enough time to fix my bike. I was going to say I'll do it tonight when I finish work, but I'm in all day, so by the time I get home, it'll be way too late to fix it. So I think I'll set my alarm to get up early tomorrow morning, fix it, and I'll probably go out on it. So I kind of, like I said, that's what I want to do. But I'll text my friend later, see what his plan is. And then, whatever his plan is, I'll see. If they're out on the bikes, I'll fix my bike. If they're not, and they're only going to like dirt jumps or something, I think I'll just go out and chill out for a bit. But I'm going to take my GoPro and stuff either way and let them mess around with it on the jumps. So, whatever. Don't know. Plan for tomorrow all depends on whatever my friend says later. I'll text him later, see what he's doing, because yeah, like I mentioned, I'm off to work. So let's hope the tram comes on time, like it did it yesterday. And I get there a lot earlier than I did yesterday. I just want to quickly mention as well, I've just checked the forecast on my phone, on the app, and it's going to be like this again tomorrow. So, at least it's still like mild and it's possible to do at least something tomorrow. So yeah, at least it's sort of still a sort of nice day to do whatever I mentioned, at least it's not going to rain. Well, that was pretty random. I had just got picked up by a car just before I picked up the camera. My old, one of the old chefs from work literally picked me and went, "Get vlogging!" I'm like, whoa, scary. I actually thought it was just a random car picking me until I realised what it was. But yeah, to be honest though, trip to work's not been too bad neither. And I've got here in plenty of time. It's always weird, like normally yesterday I started at 11:30. So it's a lot trickier getting here for like the 6:30 instead of the hour. So, because I started at 12 today, I'm here for 6:30, so like half an hour before I start work. And as well, I forgot to mention, the plans for tomorrow are all sorted. Sean's going to text me what time he wants to meet me, and we're all going to Conisbrough on the bikes. So I need to get up tomorrow and fix my bike. But it's got enough puncture, so that's a bit fun. But I don't mind getting up early to fix it, at least I'm going out somewhere different on it, and it'll be more entertaining for the vlog tomorrow, because I'm going to get the GoPro charged, camera charged, probably get my other camera charged as well. And I'm thinking I might take the drone, but I'll see how I feel about that one in the morning, because I don't lose it. Because that's a scary bit, but if I take it and lose it, I'll be a bit pissed off for the rest of the day. But yeah, the plan is tomorrow now is to go to Conisbrough. So I just want to get work over and done with. So I get up tonight and just sort everything out. Might get my dad a ring actually, see if he fancies fixing my puncture for me, if he's got nothing else to do. Saves me having to do it in the morning. But I can more than likely think he'll just say no. But yeah, I will see you guys, I would say shortly, but I want to be here all day in like a 7-8 hours time when I finish work. So I'll see you till then. Alright guys, finally finished work, and today has felt like one of the longest days ever. It's not been busy, it's just felt like it hasn't stopped. It's just dragged out all day and I'm finally done. But now I have to get home, sort my bag out for tomorrow, and it is kind of too late to fix a puncture on my bike, so I'm going to leave that till the morning. Fix that before I even go, so I have to get up early in the morning to fix my tyre. Make sure that every tyre is fine before I even leave, because I don't want to get in a flat on my way there. So I need to sort all that, and then I've set off for about 10:30 to meet Sean near his house, which is about a 45-minute bike ride away, for 11:30. So I'm going to give myself that extra 15 minutes just in case. So yeah, it's going to be a tiring one in the morning. But at the minute I'm going to head home, because the tram is due very shortly. Get the tram. To be fair, I thought my work clothes were catching me up to get the tram with me, but I don't know. Get the tram. Need to call to the shop and get some food as well. I forgot about that. My mate said it's going to be a long day, so make sure you bring some food with you as well. I'm going to call to the shop, get some sandwiches and stuff ready for tomorrow. And then when I get home, like I said, sort my bag out. So it's not straight to sleep for me. It's edit the vlog and sort my bag out. It's going to be one busy night once again. Oh, I forgot to mention as well, Scott, a friend at work, has mentioned he wants to write a film about me, like some sort of documentary thing on the vlogs. He says, can you comment below in the comment section what sort of film it should be? So yeah, just comment below what sort of film Scott should like write about me and let me know, and then I'll pass it on to him. So yeah, just write it in the comments what sort of, like I know this vlogumentary, like a documentary on vloggers, and I know I'm like not really well known or nothing like that, but he wanted to do a little film on me to like boost me a little bit. So we kind of thought like a documentary sort of thing would be a good idea. But like I said, comment below and give us any ideas you've got, but don't be stuff like really far-fetched out there, just like simple ideas. Oh, I also forgot to mention as well, I am debating tomorrow to take my drone. I don't know if I mentioned this morning, I might have just been repeating myself, but I can't remember. I want to take my drone tomorrow with me to Conisbrough. It's like a big quarry. There's some trails into a big quarry. I want to take the drone and fly it and get some good aerial shots, but depends how much room I've got in my bag, because I kind of don't want to crush it, and I don't really want to kill the battery on my phone by playing the vlog, the drone. So we'll see when I get up in the morning how I feel about taking the drone. But yeah, like I mentioned, vlog a few days back, I like to be really planned and I like to know what is happening. So why I'm doing it now, like planning ahead for tomorrow, like making sure I've got this, this and this. So I'm being really, really precise. Alright, well this is a twist to the night. So I like these vlogs because like the unexpected just happens. Let me get my breath back, so I've just been running from the tram. I can't get up to the tram stop where I normally get it at the Meadowhall because they won't let you up because something's happened on the train tracks. Kind of guessing someone's jumped in front of a train. Not just sure on that one, so don't hold me to it. There's something that's happened up on the tracks, which means I can't get up there. Can't even get around, and there were some people trying to get the train. They can't get their train, they have to walk all the way around to another platform because the first two platforms aren't running, so I'm guessing something has happened on the platform, which means that I have to walk all the way to the other tram stop and fingers crossed make it without falling from my shoelace again, which I nearly did earlier. Fingers crossed. Made the tram on time, which is due in like 10 minutes. So I'm like rushing for time now, really. But I'm rushing and still vlogging because I gotta keep it rolling. Is that a train or a tram? I don't know. It's definitely a train. That's not the tram, that's the train. Good, so that means it's not here yet. Means I've still got about 5 minutes to make it. Let's round the bend. I'm literally walking to the stop what I had to a few days back over the bank holiday weekend when they were digging up the tracks. So I kind of want to know what's going on, to be fair. So hopefully I'll find out once I get on the tram, and I'll have a look. It might be on like this tram's Twitter or something, but I am kind of like curious now what's happened. But I think I'm going to need to make it. Oh, well, the tram's pulling into the Tinsley stop. Needs to come back down and turn back round. So luckily I've got 5 minutes at the most. Well, I started running because I saw the tram just there. But there's people on the tram going into Meadowhall, so why can't we go up onto the tram and it can still come back from Meadowhall? I don't get that. I really don't get that. I have no idea. But it still turns right in the middle, so I've still got time to make it down there. But this is definitely a twist of the night I didn't want. So when I get home, well, as you can see, I made the tram because I'm in town. I need to rush into the shop. I've got 5 minutes to grab what I need, get out and get on the tram. And I need a lot of things for tomorrow. Well, I rushed around the shop that quick, I forgot 3 things I needed and I ain't got time to go back. Hey guys, I've finally got my bag sorted. Finally get sitting down. So I'm gonna call it a night, so I'm gonna edit the vlog and get some sleep ready to get up early tomorrow to fix my bike. So, bag sorted, vlog upload, needs uploading, then sleep. So, see you tomorrow as always. Night guys.